Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my January? I almost said July. It's going to be my... I always said July again. Woo! Looking at the pile of favorites I have in front of me, I actually have quite a lot of favorites for this month, which I'm surprised about. I didn't think I'd have that many, like, going through the month, putting things together and thinking about what I have been loving, but once it all came together, there actually is quite a lot of stuff here. If you're wondering about this makeup look, it is going to be a collaboration for a Valentine's Day look. It probably won't be up yet, but it will be up soon. I also did a first impressions on a foundation that I'm wearing today, so if you want to see those videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's just jump into the favorite. I think I'm going to start with skincare because I have a little bit of skincare that has been changed up in my routine lately, and I have been loving it. I think it has really improved the texture of my skin. So let's just go on with that. The first thing I want to talk about is the Seaweed Ionic Clay Mask by The Body Shop. It is around like $20 to $30, something like that. And I grabbed this because so many people have been raving about it and saying how it's very comparable to Glam Glow. I wanted to try it because it's much more of an affordable price, and you guys know that I'm all about the affordable. And I have been loving it. I have been using it probably once a week, or if I've done like a really big filming session and I've got a lot of makeup on my face and it's really worked into my skin, I have been using that, and I've been leaving it on for seriously like 5 or 10 minutes. I don't want to leave it on too much because my skin is quite sensitive. It can react to face masks quite easily, so I've just sort of been testing it out and starting with very small amounts of time, and I have found that it has really cleared up my skin. What happened though first was my skin got quite bad. It got quite pimply, it got quite uneven, it was very red, it was just not great, and I thought, oh my god, like this isn't good. But then I thought, the design of this actual face mask is to purify, cleanse and control excess oil. So it pulls all that out of your skin and gets rid of it every time you do the mask. So it makes sense that your skin sort of goes from bad to better in that order. Like it has to go bad before it can be great. And I found that that's definitely what my skin is doing. Without makeup on at the moment, I have quite a lot of scarring around my chin. It is that time of the month, so I've got that hormonal sort of breakout happening. And as you can tell, the actual texture of my skin is really beautiful at the moment. It is really smooth, it is soft, it is like even, and I think this is really starting to do its job. I'm going to keep going with it, and I'm going to let you guys know next month if it's still a favourite of mine. Okay, the next thing sort of goes hand in hand with new skincare routines and things like that. And the first thing is this Neutrogena Pore Refining Daily Cleanser. It looks like that. It is just like a, you know, face wash, I guess, like a cleanser. It says that pores look visibly smaller week after week. So it doesn't promise too much, and I actually really like this. It's just really clean and refreshing, and it doesn't sort of feel like it's doing too much. It's not too abrasive, it's not too, you know, scented or anything like that. However, I use it in conjunction with this little baby. Now this is the Lacura Essential Spa. It's like a cheap sort of fake Clarisonic. I got mine from Aldi. Yes, Aldi supermarkets. They had them, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago or something like that, and they were, I think, $17 or something like that. And they come with 3 heads, so you get a spongy head like that. That's for exfoliating and removing dead skin. You get a soft bristle head like this for really working into the pores, and then you get a second bristly head that's sort of more rubbery and a bit soft. And I have been using this pretty much every night, or I've been trying to use it every night, especially if I wear makeup. I definitely use it in conjunction with this, and I think that these two products and the clay mask have just worked wonders on my skin to give it a more glowing, fresh, better texture. Like, it's just all round better. So definitely been loving these at the moment, and I think if you can afford to go and get one, I don't think the Aldi ones are available anymore, unfortunately. I think they were like limited edition, but I'm sure there are other brands that are quite cheap. And you know, if I keep enjoying this, I will buy a Clarisonic because you can take them in the shower and things like that. It's just so much more handy. This one's just battery operated. It says water resistant, but I wouldn't take it in the shower just to, you know, I don't want to test that out. Okay, another Aldi product that I've been loving is this Lacura Nourishing Body Moisturiser. This stuff is, again, from Aldi. It is the strangest stuff. So it's just a normal moisturizer, but it is so thick. It's like thicker than sunscreen. Like when you actually put it on your skin, it actually like hurts to like rub it in. But once it sort of sinks into your skin, it has a really, really oily feeling. Now, I know some people would hate that, and it's not really a nice feeling, but if you can persevere and just put it on and then go to sleep, my skin, I've been doing that for the past couple of nights, and my skin is just on another level of soft. It is just soft, it is smooth, it looks nice, it's really, really worth the uncomfortable oiliness. I hate the texture, I hate how it feels, I hate all of that, but the results I cannot complain about. Okay, moving on to makeup and all the makeup and beauty products that I've been loving this month. The first thing that has to be said, obviously, the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. I have been absolutely obsessed with this. As you guys know, I am doing my 10 looks 1 palette tag with this little beauty, and I've just had so much fun already creating looks, and I've only done really neutral ones, so I'm really excited to go into all these like purples up here, and then all the corals and oranges over here, and that green. I'm going to do something really good with that green. If you don't know much about this palette, I have done a whole review and swatches video of this palette, so I'll leave that link down below so you guys can check that out if you're interested. I have actually numbered every colour of the Morphe single eyeshadows, so that if you want to grab a couple of different colours from this palette but you don't want the whole palette, you can do that. I don't even know if they're still selling the palette, so again, it would still be a really good, you know, option for people that didn't get their hands on the palette the first time but want to. I can't fault this palette. It's perfect pigmentation, the colors are amazing, the range is amazing, there's shimmers, there's matte, it is just perfect. The next product are these eyelashes that I actually have on my eyes at the moment, and they're the SocialEyes Glamorous lashes. I have just been reaching for these all month. Like pretty much most of my tutorials that I have done this month have been using these lashes. They're just so beautiful and so fluttery, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but they are so pretty. They're definitely my favorite at the moment. I've cut mine in half so that they're really easy and really comfortable to apply, and once they're on, you don't even know they're there. They're so comfortable. I cannot fault these lashes. Carissa has done an amazing job, and every single style that I've tried yet, I'm obsessed with, and I've used them over and over again, and if you look after them, I think these lashes are going to last a really long time. They are definitely worth the money. My favorite style is the Glamorous lashes, or the Tease, or the Tease 2.0, depending how much drama you want, just because they are super comfortable half lashes. So if you are making an order, definitely grab those. I want to make an order and get her lash glue and the tweezers that she's just brought out. I think they look amazing, and it won't be long until I definitely head on over and order those. Again, the next favorite that I have is this Models Prefer Mineral Touch powder. It's in the color Soft Touch, no, Soft Focus. It's really confusing. On the front it says Soft Touch, on the back it says Soft Focus. It's just like, I didn't really know what to do with it for a while. I was sort of like, what the hell do I do with that? And when you like swatch it, it is quite pale and it is quite shimmery. I don't know if you can sort of catch that. You can sort of. It's definitely reflective. However, it's not really reflective enough to just be a highlighter. I have been using it lately all over my face to set my foundation in place, because it's almost like a translucent powder with a sort of sheen to it. And it is just, oh, it's unbelievable. I've used this with the mattest foundations ever and set them with this, and it still gives you this amazing glow. I am wearing it today, as you can see, and yes, I have highlighter on my cheekbone, but you can sort of see that sort of glowing, I don't know, complexion that is happening. It's amazing. I love this for day-to-day wear. I don't think it's too much. Some people may think it's too much, but I think it just gives you this healthy, youthful, amazing glow. So I've been loving this at the moment. The next thing I have to mention, you guys know the drill. I've been using this non-stop pretty much every day for the last like couple of months whenever I bought it, and it's amazing. It's the Essence Sun Club Bronzer in 01 Natural. It is very, very warm. It is just matte. It smells like coconuts. It's just great. If you can get your hands on this, definitely do it because it's my go-to bronzer now. Okay, I have 4 favourite lip products for this month. The first one is what is on my lips at the moment. It is the Chi Chi Creamy Matte Liquid Lipstick in the colour Calendar Girl. I will swatch it on my hand for you. It just looks like that on the hand. Really nice sort of warm caramel colour. It is sort of quite a dark nude, I guess you could say. I think it pretty much complements every look that I've been doing at the moment because they're so warm and they're using all those sort of warm tones. I love the smell of these things. They smell so good. I love the texture, the longevity, the feel. They are probably one of my favourite lip products at the moment and have been for a long time. So that's the first one I've been loving this month. The next one is my e.l.f. lipstick in the colour Fantasy. I recently did a swatch video on these and I discovered this colour through the swatch video and it just looks like that. There is a theme happening here and it's going to continue, I promise. It is just an amazing dark nude. It's a little bit redder almost than the last one. Again, love this. It's not as long wearing as the first one, but it is still a beautiful colour and I have been wearing it to death this month. The next is another lipstick that I did a swatch video on. It is the Bow Beauty Water Gloss Dewy Shine Super Shine Lipstick in the colour Shera. You guys know that since that video I've been wearing this to death and it just looks like that on. Again, another nude. There is a theme here. You can see it forming. It is a lot lighter than the other two and it is a little bit more pinky or corally. It is beautiful on the lips. I love the formula. It's very glossy. It's very comfortable to wear and it's been my day-to-day lipstick at the moment. And then the last one is a little bit different. It is the Ultra 3 Matte Lipstick in Rose Bloom. And it looks like that. It is just a beautiful berry colour. I have been wearing this one a lot as well because as you can see, like the eyes that I'm wearing today, it would be very complimentary. These are probably the 4 colours that I've been wearing the most this month and mixing variations of all of them. So they've definitely been what I've been loving this month. The next product is this eyeliner. It is the Chi Chi Black Automatic Eyeliner in All Night Long. And it says it's long wearing, waterproof and smudge proof. But I've been loving this because it seems to be the only eyeliner that actually goes on my waterline. I'm one of those weird people that has a waterline that's like resistant to eyeliners. Like I try and I can draw, you know, the eyeliner on my hand and it's creamy and it's pigmented and it's amazing and my waterline just rejects it. I don't know what it is. If you guys know what it is, please leave it down below and let me know so I can like rectify the problem because I'd love to wear other coloured eyeliners but I can't. So this one is just a black eyeliner, you know the drill. It's super pigmented, it's creamy, it's automatic, which I love, and it's got a little smudger on the end as well, which is great for like the look that I did today and being able to smudge that lower lash line just in one easy step. So I've been loving this one because it's seriously the only eyeliner I can wear at the moment. The next thing that I am almost out of is my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. This stuff is amazing. It holds your makeup in place all day. I don't really know if it gives you a dewy finish. I don't think it does, but I just love it for holding my makeup all day, especially in the hot weather. I think it is essential if you want your base and your foundation to last. Anyway guys, that was my favourites for the month of January. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.